Yesterday, I started thinking to myself, I want to create a YouTube Shorts channel. So I set out on my journey, and the first step was browsing the internet. I pulled up Google and I looked up some popular niches. What are people making YouTube Shorts about nowadays? And I found that animals have been a popular niche, and they most likely will still be a popular niche in the future, so I decided to go with the animal realm. But in order to have a successful YouTube channel or a successful YouTube Shorts channel, you are going to need to have quality content and content that holds value. So I continued my journey the hard way, which is by doing everything myself. I then continued browsing the internet of specifically popular animals within the animal niche. And as you can see, I found that dogs and capybaras are kind of a safe bet to go with, because who doesn't love dogs? And capybaras have been on the rise of popularity. And it's funny because I don't even necessarily know what a popular animal means. I mean, dogs have always been popular, and capybaras have kind of been a trend in the last few years. And all of a sudden people love them, but I remember when I was like 5 years old, I found out that capybaras existed and that they were the world's largest rodent in the world, and I was shocked. I was gagged. Okay, so I have my niche picked out, and I have the specific animal that I want to create my first video on, and that is going to be the capybara. I am not by any means an expert on creating YouTube Shorts. However, I did find, according to my research, that a YouTube Short has to be under 60 seconds long. So you have 60 seconds to do whatever you need to do. Your YouTube Short could literally be 5 seconds long, or you could take up that whole minute of time. A free video editing software that is my kind of go-to is always going to be CapCut. However, as I was making my capybara YouTube Short, I realized that they now put a watermark on their videos, which is very annoying for people who want just this free video editing software. However, if you have an iPhone, iMovie doesn't have watermarks, so maybe go with them. But since I know how to use CapCut, I decided to still go with them. And they also have ads on their app now, so you know what? I started off as a CapCut lover, but now I'm never going to get a sponsorship from them. The amount of times I talk about them is crazy. Anyways, love you, CapCut. Next, I realized I needed the visual aspect of my content. I needed some pictures of capybaras. But where in the world am I going to find pictures of these adorable creatures that I can use for free? And I'm not completely sure on what the rule is when it comes to just taking pictures from Google and putting them in your YouTube Shorts. So to be safe, I went on over to a website called Pexels that has free stock photos to use, and I just searched up capybaras, and there's literally hundreds of pictures. So I thought that was a safe bet, and I went with it. And on Pexels, you can look up stock images for literally anything you want. So I gathered some pictures of capybaras, and next I realized that I needed a script. I needed to sound like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to capybaras. So I hopped back onto Google and I Googled some fun facts about these creatures. And I jotted all of those facts down. Then I recorded a voiceover of me reading that script over, and I just did it on my phone like I am doing right now for this video. To create the video, I then imported my voiceover. I extracted it from a screen recording. I don't know, I kind of went the long route with this one, but I extracted the audio from a screen recording of the voiceover because I didn't know how to get it from my files. Then I imported the photos that I chose, and I added cute little transitions to make it look more engaging. And there I had my first YouTube Short, and honestly, I could have put a little bit more effort into it. And to be honest, it took me quite a bit of time to create this YouTube Short that you are about to see, and you're gonna be like, hey Kayla, that's not even that great. I would say it took me from start to finish of researching the facts, compiling the images, creating my voiceover, creating my little script that I had. It took me around 30 to 40 minutes. And here is the video that I created. Here are 5 facts about capybaras. Capybaras are the world's largest rodents. Number 2, apparently a source of their food diet is literally poop. Number 3, I like to think of capybaras as little hippos because they are surprisingly very aquatic. Number 4, my next fact is that the capybara's teeth never stop growing, but you might be thinking, how are their teeth not to the floor? Well, this is because of their constant chewing. Lastly, these are very sociable creatures and they like to live in groups and stick with their families. But what if I told you there was a way to bypass all of that hassle and create a video that is better quality than the one that I just whipped up? So we're going to take the easy route on this next YouTube short, and we're going to work a little bit smarter rather than working harder. I'm going to be creating the same kind of concept of a video, but for this next YouTube short, I'm going to be getting a little bit of help. And you might be thinking, Kayla, who is the YouTube Shorts expert that's gonna walk in the room? I don't know, where are they? They're on my computer. What I mean here is AI is going to be the thing that is going to create the video for me. And we're going to test its capabilities on how well can it do versus me. I mean, I created a beautiful video, hello. But the software that I'm going to be using is a software called vid.ai. And vid.ai is a platform that can specifically create you YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels or TikToks, just these short form content videos that are this vertical format. But here's the twist, these videos are made completely from AI. Now I'm gonna show you exactly how I do this, so don't stress. We're gonna pull it up, we're gonna work through this together. We're gonna make this next video together and we'll see how long it takes. All right, as you can see here, I've pulled up my computer screen. I'm screen recording, and it is time for us to create a YouTube Shorts. So what we are going to do is we are going to click this little plus to create a new project. As you can see on my home screen, I've been playing around with vid.ai, and if you just keep going down, you can load more and more and more. But we are going to click this little plus, and we are going to select the type of content that we want to make. Now you can create a faceless short or this little fake text story where two people are texting back and forth. And as you can see, there are other features that are going to be coming in the future that might be out by the time this video comes out, to be honest. You'll just have to see. But we're going to create a faceless short, and you can title it whatever you want. I'm going to just title this Capybara. Now what you can do with vid.ai is you can create your own custom prompt, or you can import a script, or you can choose popular topics, so animal facts, fun facts. So look, we wouldn't have even had to brainstorm the capybara idea. We could have just put animal facts. But let's say we still want to have a video of capybaras, just so we can compare it to my beautiful work of art. So we are going to say, make me 5 fun facts about capybaras. So we're just gonna say, make me 5 fun facts about capybaras, about the animal. Then we can choose our duration. How long do we want the video to be? Do we want it to be over 90 seconds? Probably not, because it's a YouTube short, so we're gonna stick to 30 to 60 seconds. Then we can choose our narrator. Who do we want to speak for us? Do we want it to be Matt?
Trust yourself. You know more than you think.
Or do we want it to be Adam?
Who are crazy enough to.
Or do we want it to be Antoni? Or Rachel?
One today is.
I think we're just gonna go with the default, which is going to be Matt. And next we can choose what type of images do we want. Do we want it to be more natural AI generated images, or anime, or watercolor, or line drawing, or graffiti art? For the sake of this video, I want to see some images of capybaras in a natural light, so we are going to hit natural. And then if you wanted to have a gameplay video, if it's more of a story time, you could do a gameplay, but we're just gonna do the AI generated images just so I can show you the capabilities that vid.ai has. And then, what is this? Oh, this is a new feature where you can do these little hydraulic press things. I actually love that. That's so fun. Then we are going to hit generate content. Now please wait while we are generating your content. So we sit back and relax and we just chat. Oh, and look, already we didn't even have time to chat. Bro, why be so fast? Okay, so this is where you have a choice of what images you want to go with, like the facts. You could regenerate an image if you're not exactly loving the image, but I like all of these images. I think they look very, very cute. It says expected duration, 28 seconds. That's good. That's kind of close to the video that I originally made. Then you can choose if you want to have some audio, and you can choose what you want your text to look like. I'm going to go with pink and white because I love pink. Then we are just going to hit generate. Now we can sit back and relax and chat like I said we were going to do. I got Mickey Mouse goldfish. I did buy it just because Mickey Mouse was on it. How is everybody doing? We need to check in with each other. Give me an update, you guys. Like, I'm dying to know what is going on in the realm of you. Let me know. But we're waiting. Oh, my hyperfixation is, our video's done. You know, I was trying to have a conversation with you guys, but we need to get back to work. I was just going to talk about the Wicked movie, which if you haven't seen it, go see it. So excited for the next one. But our video is done, so let's see what it has created for us.
Did you know that capybaras are the largest rodents in the world? They can weigh up to 150 pounds. These gentle giants are social animals often found in groups of 10 to 20. They are excellent swimmers, using their webbed feet to glide effortlessly through water. Capybaras are herbivores, primarily feeding on grasses and aquatic plants.
And poop.
They have a unique friendship with birds, allowing them to perch and eat ticks off their fur.
Oh! I really like this image. I really like it. The other ones were pretty spot on with the capybaras, but this one, their little faces, they're so funny. But as you can see, that video was created. That took me literally about, if I wasn't talking through the process, it would have taken me 30 seconds. And 30 seconds is a whole lot better than 30 minutes. And my original video didn't even have captions. I thought about putting captions, but I was like, hey, that's kind of a waste of time because I am going to be using AI for my next video and I can show how it can do that. But if I added captions, it probably would have taken me around an hour to create my YouTube short, and it wasn't even really that good of quality. There was a picture of me in my one, so I would say that's the only thing that makes it cool. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Kayla, why in the world would you want to create a YouTube Shorts channel rather than a longer formatted YouTube video? Well, I truly believe that YouTube Shorts is kind of the future because sadly, a lot of people's attention spans are going down the drain. Chances are a lot of you have clicked off of this video already. Let me know if you're still here, but attention spans, they're leaving us. But YouTube Shorts is seriously becoming the future of making money online. And the reason why is that short form content is really exploding right now. I would say the first introduction to shorter form content that I had was probably Musical.ly, which is now known as TikTok, which has introduced this age of short form videos. And then we have YouTube spin on it, which is YouTube Shorts. And then we have Instagram Reels, which is their unique spin on it. But it's quick and it's snappy and it's taking over everybody's mobile screens. People are watching shorts left and right, but the best part of creating content with shorts, rather than creating a long form content video, is the fact that you don't need to spend hours and hours on creating a video. Now, of course, there are AI softwares that you could create a longer formatted video with, but we're gonna stick with YouTube Shorts. But creating YouTube Shorts is pretty simple because you don't need to have some groundbreaking idea. I mean, I just created a little fun fact thing about capybaras. I mean, take this AI generated video for example. This is a video about mind-blowing animal fusion that was created with AI generated images. And some of you might be thinking there's no way that actually got views. Well, what if I told you that video right there got 12 million views, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how, but the AI age is upon us. But here's the thing with YouTube Shorts. The ideas are really endless. I mean, within the animal niche, I could think of hundreds and hundreds of different ideas out of my brain, but if I used AI, I could be thinking of thousands and thousands of ideas. You can dive into really anything with YouTube Shorts, whether it be philosophy or it be scary stories or, again, the animal niche. And with VidAI, you don't even necessarily have to put in a script. You can just put in a prompt, or you could choose a popular topic from the library and just keep clicking philosophy, and then you just keep getting more and more and new philosophy video ideas. The beauty of YouTube Shorts is you can really experiment, because with the flexibility of AI, you are able to create quality content faster, which means you're ultimately testing ideas out faster without a huge risk of your time being completely wasted. Now let's take the animal niche for example, since that is going to be my hypothetical niche for my channel. Imagine if you're posting mind-blowing animal facts on the regular. Let's say you only post around 3 to 5 times a week, which with an AI software, to be honest, you could be posting 3 times a day. But with a tool like VidAI, to be honest, you could be posting 3 times a day, but let's just say 3 to 5 times per week, which is only working about 1 minute per week. But if you're staying consistent, you could realistically see some serious earnings. A channel with 10,000 to 50,000 views per month could easily rake in anywhere from $50 to $500 in ad revenue. And you might be thinking, well, how in the world am I going to get that many views? Well, that example video that I showed, that got 12 million views. So I believe you guys can do it too. But wait, there is going to be more, because before you get monetized on YouTube by making these YouTube shorts, you can still get monetized and make money before you're actually monetized. But how is this possible? Well, this could be possible through different sponsorships or maybe even affiliate marketing. You could find different products within your niche and promote them within your YouTube shorts. Or you could even make a YouTube shorts channel that revolves around reviewing things and then putting that link for the specific product that you're reviewing in the description of your videos. Okay, so let's say your niche is the animal niche and you make a lot of videos that have to do with the pet world and pet care. Well, there might be pet brands that start reaching out to you and asking you if you want to promote their products. Partnering with different companies that sell pet food or just different pet products and pet accessories could easily bring you in around $100 to even $1,000 per sponsorship deal, or even more if you team up with bigger brands. But this doesn't apply to just the pet world. This applies to a bunch of other niches out there as well. And if you're feeling stuck on niche ideas, here we go. I've got some for you. You could do psychology, philosophy, animals, finance, making money online. Or you could do relationships, health, wealth, business, or a history channel, an educational channel that teaches you how to speak different languages. And the kicker is, a lot of the time people don't start a project because they just simply do not have the time to do it, and I don't blame you. It can be so difficult starting something new, especially when you don't see immediate results. But no problem here, because we can use VidAI to create our videos in literally just a few seconds. You just input your ideas or choose one of the already generated topics for you, and VidAI will create these polished YouTube shorts for you without all you have to do is lift a finger. I would say without lifting a finger, but you are lifting a finger to click the mouse, which isn't very hard for you to do. When you rely on something like AI to create your content for you, you'll find that you'll have a lot more time to focus on other aspects of your channel's growth. YouTube Shorts isn't just the future of online earnings, it is happening right now. So don't miss out on it. The potential is huge, especially when you tap into one of these popular niches. With the right content, creativity, and consistency, I believe you guys will be able to grow your YouTube Shorts channels with no hassle. So it not only can be something that's entertaining, but it can also be something that could make money for you. Now, YouTube is my favorite platform for making money online. So if you're interested in making money with a YouTube channel, but you don't even want to make videos, make sure to click on this video right here. Also, if you're stuck on niche ideas, this video will also be very helpful and applicable to the YouTube Shorts realm as well. So make sure to check it out. You won't want to miss it, and we will see you guys there. Bye. Peace out.